hopefully this will go a little bit better. I'm not sure what the problem was there to try and do any more than I just did. So hopefully it's good now. These definitely, oops, definitely need to go up though. Regardless what they are down there, they definitely need to go up here. So I think we're going to have to kind of double layer them, which will give us a bottom slab on the top. No, it won't. So we're just double slabbing this area. Okay. Yeah. It is what it is. And we can double slab that. Double slap that, and we should be good there. As I was saying before, I hope everybody is having a wonderful night. So I would like to basically get all this stuff in and done down to, as I was saying, level 22, I believe it is. Yeah, we want to get down to level 22, so that's kind of where we're at. I believe we should have enough resources for that. Copper wise, but I guess we will find out. Really liking this. Okay. So. Oh no. Okay, that's the floor up there. Okay. I'm like, what did I do? We're probably not gonna have time to like work out all the details to make it look good and all that kind of stuff, and we're probably not gonna like be able to work in all the traps as we go. Like, we're gonna have to come back and work some of that stuff in, and there's probably gonna be things that I'm like, hey, you know what would be really cool here, and so we'll come back for that kind of stuff. But in general, having just having, you know, it all closed off. And I mean, that's not to say that other spots aren't going to tie into it, but just, you know, again, in general, having it in a spot that we're happy with would be great. Can I do that? And oh, this is gonna get, that's gonna make that get annoying. So no matter which way I go, I'm gonna be basically placing and breaking, I think. Is how we're gonna have to do it. And that's gonna mean replacing some. This drift is gonna drive me crazy as well. But one thing for sure, regardless, you know, whatever, we are making progress, which I'm psyched for a lot of reasons. um, like a lot of it is just me being stoked to get it done and to say, hey, you know, we accomplished this. Now let's play. um, some of it is gonna be me just like being like, okay, now that it's done, we can finally play and see how it goes, you know. Oh, I see. Part of the problem is actually my mouse. I'm not using it, but it's like getting bumped, and I was just chalking it all up to controller drift. Not sure how much of it was controller drift now. I definitely need one more of these blocks there, but brings that in. We've definitely got a little area to go down here. Let's you know, kind of whoop and whoop. Can we? Tedious little spot right there. Oh man. Got him. Got him. There we go. And on the other side here. There's that. That, which will bring us down to level 22 here. Level 22 is actually where the level where that's going to change. Wait a minute, did I bring that down into level 22? Okay, I didn't. But it does need to come down. Alright. That's going that way. Okay, so we haven't done that way. So we've only come this way. Okay. Got it. How's it going, Treasure Rat? Hope everything's going great for you. Man, I tell you, working with slabs, like at max reach, on stairs, is a pain. Got a little bit of a straightaway here, though. There goes the step down. these small little areas are going to give me nightmares. I mean, that's it. The real traps are trying to build it. Oh. I feel like my controls are just off too, which is not helping. Not helping at all. Like, I don't feel like it's all drift, because it's not always just the up. Yeah, definitely no fun working with it like that. I can tell you. That's that. Like, I would literally have to do mouse and keyboard in my lap right now, which is why I'm using the controller. And and it reminds me of why I appreciate the keyboard and mouse so much. I'm all about, you doing your thing and everything. But like I've said before, this probably isn't the place to isn't the place for politics or religious conversations. So, yeah. After, like, putting that out there once, that should have been sufficient enough. Honestly. Oh, this is level 22 here, so we want that back. Like, I really don't mind the ups and downs with it, like, and it being kind of not that. And it being kind of janky. I mean, it is the Mad Maze. So, in a way, I do want some of that stuff. Like, I am so tempted to just just switch over to the mouse and a keyboard. I mean, I'm not, my luck though, I end up in a spot that I don't want to be in, playing with the keyboard in my lap. go. Yeah, like I said, though, it does kind of look off. Um, but that's kind of the point of some of it, is for it to look off. I mean, the Mad Maze is not about symmetry. It's not about, you know, being ultra amazing looking. It's about being a little chaotic and a little crazy. Oh my goodness. That was definitely controller drift. So tempted to shut that Bluetooth down. Alright. Yeah. This is it's going where we want it. I believe we took care of all this because that wraps, yeah. So now it's a matter of that. And that. And just using the bottom slabs when we can. And up from up top, I mean, I can definitely add torches and grab back any extra blocks that are, you know, like apparent. There we go. And now down this way. This is probably where it becomes the most interesting, trying to get this. I wish I would have left some of these in block form for this particular reason. In fact, why don't we run up out of here and grab some? I should have the materials to be able to do a stack. Yeah, I should have some copper left anyways to do something with. Oh, I was crouched that whole time. Oh yeah, is that wax? Yes, wax copper. This will help expedite this process a little bit. I hope. Oh, so I could actually tag off of this wall over here. It's still not helping with the controller issue, but at least I'm getting I'm only having to place half the blocks and I've got a bigger target as long as I catch it in the swing, right? Actually, here we could use the slabs. So the flexibility with the slabs allows to add that slight variation that you don't get with the whole blocks. And it's just enough, I think, to make a point to what we're doing. Whoops. Oh no. I have fallen victim. Victim to my own trap. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and put that back. Okay. I think, well, I did not foresee that happening, but I think since they're not going to be like trying to place blocks on the ceiling, the odds of that happening in game are like next to nothing. Now getting popped by the doors, possible. Okay, as I was saying, I could be wrong, but what I really want to say is that only was happening because of my elytra. Oh, did I really eat my last carrot? Alright. So it looks like we've gotten all this in. I mean, the copper ceiling is definitely... I mean, I think we may have reached our goal already. I don't know what's up with my connectivity issues. I thought it was my PC, but I don't know. Others have been having issues too. So it's probably not like my PC. Which in a way is a good thing. But at the same time, not. Because that just means that the whole house is having these internet issues for whatever reason. Oh yeah, this block needs to go up, and I'll get those up as well. I'm just wanting to make sure that anything that kind of should be lit is. That way we don't have mobs spawning where we don't want them. I have been creepered working on this thing too, so you know, having creepers blowing up your stuff is never a good day. And when it's your redstone that you're not exactly sure how to fix, that really doesn't help either. So, I mean, it looks like we've gotten that. So I want to come here, go ahead and toss this all in there. What do I grab out of here? Quartz and our andesite, and yeah, I don't need that stuff in there. So the way we did this here, this is all tiled deep slate coming down, blah blah blah, to that level down there. And that will continue also off this way. Okay. Still having connection issues. It's an internet thing. It's not some things like you drop out of easier than you do others. I wasn't dropping out of Discord when me and Fred were recording our hardcore deal. So I just kind of chalked it up to my computer. But like I said, others in the house have been having issues too. So it's definitely an internet thing that we're going to have to get figured out. But in the meantime, back to what I was saying. This left side here is, all part of the bath one. So if we come right here, that door down there is open, which means that that door up there is closed. So this door here is closed also, because with that door open going into that walkway, it's always the opposite. This door is always the opposite of this one, because we don't want to be able to, get back and forth into that. Now it'll come down and make its own little, and you can see it's got some little funky bits here. We can take a peek at the redstone and kind of guess why. Now this door here is also opposite of this door. Same as those two doors being opposite of each other, right? So either I can go down this one or I can go down this one. There's no, in between or whatever. But it's all working off of this one randomizer. So we're not bogging down the server with a bunch of different randomizers. We're basically going to have 4 of these off of all day. Because we can just kind of like tie into them, however. And we can invert the signal if we need to, all that fun stuff. So that's kind of how that's working out. I can't really, I could show you. I can just do that. I've even got this going down to that level right there for now. Gotta be careful, I'm out of food. Actually, let me, I know I have food. I have plenty of food. I don't know if I'm smart enough to have it on me. Oh, what do you know? 64 golden carrots right there. Okay, so it looks like I did remember to restock. Anyways, those randomizers, that one randomizer, we can invert the signal off of it or whatever to get whatever effect we want. Because like I said, if we're coming off the left side tunnel, then if we come down here, we don't want to be able to get into the right side tunnel. That's a choice we should have made before we got blocked off back there where the skulk sensors are. But being able to come this way will lead us down into, whatever. Just like going down that way when it's open will lead us down to whatever. Which ultimately, at this stage, there's not really traps per se. I mean, you may take damage or just not get help or whatever through some of this stuff. It's level 22 is the base level of the Deepslate Dive, and that's where like the majority of like the life-threatening traps and things like that are gonna be. The different things that can cost you the game, I guess, would be a way to say it. So that's something that you would want to keep in mind when you get down to that point. I kind of feel like I don't want to get too invested in something if my internet's gonna be causing me problems and whatnot. But I do need to get work done here. I don't think tonight is the night for it. I'm going to try and get my internet issue resolved between now and Sunday, hopefully. I didn't notice any problems with it the last 2 days. Now all of a sudden I'm having problems again. So it's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. So I think an early stream night's not necessarily the worst thing. We got to see the progress being made, and I mean, really, it's like a sneak peek because a lot of this is probably going to go into the video. The last stream got kind of interrupted as well because of the the internet issues that I thought were PC issues. I guess mainly because of the mic issues I was having to begin with at the stream. But yeah, now that I know that it's internet issues, and which again I thought were resolved until I go to use it. I'm gonna try my best to get those resolved between now and Sunday. But this is tonight's stream is, I think, technically going to count as 2 streams. Like, those won't be put in the VOD playlist, though they will still be on the channel just like Sunday's stream. So you guys are basically getting sneak peeks at what's going to be shown off in the video from all the hard work we've been putting into this thing. If you have any questions or suggestions or whatever about the Mad Maze, let me know in the comments below. If you aren't already checking out all the other Forever Bedrock members, please do so. They're awesome. And if you haven't already, give the video a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends. This may be something that they're interested in, and that can go a long ways for the channel. Like, that's sharing like this stuff with your friends is like one of the biggest thank yous for the content that's being provided that you could possibly ever give. And if you're not already, hit that subscribe button. You get free videos. And sometimes that can be entertaining. Sometimes more so than others. I don't always have internet issues or PC issues, but we'll get through it. Anyways, remember to always keep mining and crafting, and I will see each and every one of you in the next video.